Just to feed my curiosity, I will be asking ChatGPT two simple things: how to keep going when you're tired, how to stop overthinking and take control of your life. So let's go. Hello, assalamu alaikum, brothers and sisters. It's me, your sister Abby, back with another video. As you guys know, just to feed my curiosity, I came up with a very different video today. The things I talk about, I have bronchitis, so forget about, so excuse the voice that comes out of my trachea. Anyways, but just to feed the curiosity that I have, I'm like, what if I ask ChatGPT whatever I talk about, and see what ChatGPT thinks, or if the ChatGPT has the solution to the problems that I talk about most of the time. And I was like really curious to see what the AI thinks, what the AI thinks about these things and how it comes up with a solution to these things. So let's go. Okay, so the first one I'm going to ask is how to keep going when you're tired. Okay. Oh my Lord. Oh, shall I start reading? Okay. So the ChatGPT is saying that you're not always going to feel motivated. Some days you'll wake up tired, drained, uninspired, and that's okay. Because success doesn't rely on how motivated you feel. It relies on how disciplined you are. Let's be honest, motivation is a great spark, but it's not always a lasting fuel. It comes and goes like a wave. 1 minute you're ready to conquer the world, and the next you're questioning everything. What? Very nice way of speaking. I mean, wow. That's like crazy. The way ChatGPT knows how to talk about things. Okay, first of all, ChatGPT is a little bit personalized for me because I've given a lot of info about myself too. So it knows that I'm a motivational speaker. It knows I'm a physiotherapy student. It knows a lot about me. So I think maybe that's why it's giving me the info the way I want it to be. That's crazy. Wow. I mean, it's right. But discipline shows up no matter what. It's what keeps you going when your body says I'm tired and your mind says quit. Discipline is setting the alarm even when you slept badly. It's showing up to that physio class even when you feel like skipping. It's doing your daily habits, especially on the days you don't feel like it. Because the truth is, champions are not made by motivation. They're made by routine, by consistency, by doing the work even in silence. I am speechless. How do ChatGPT know I'm a physio student? Like a physiotherapy student? Oh, because I make, oh my God, what? I guess let's continue. So if today feels heavy, if you are exhausted, uninspired, breathe. Is it a human talking to me? I just don't feel like a robot is talking to me right now. You don't have to feel amazing to take action. Just do the next thing right. One small step, then another. And trust me, your future self will thank you for not giving up on this moment. Remember, motivation starts the journey. Discipline finishes it. Don't wait to feel ready. Show up anyway. I just felt like a therapist talked to me, not an AI. I can't believe this is AI. I mean, it answered everything, literally. It actually answered how to keep going when you're tired. It told me that you don't have to feel right to do something, Just take the action, just like I tell you guys. But it literally just made it super long and then said the same thing basically, that take the action. Don't think, just you don't have to feel right to do something. I always tell you guys the same thing, but in a very detail. That's good. I like it. I like the answer. I'm going to rate this one, the very first answer. I think I'm going to rate it a solid 5 because I think I believe in like a direct answer. Oh, what's your problem? Okay, this is the solution, so that it's like easy to understand. Like, I just want that quick answer, but this is good too, actually. Like, it really motivated me. Like, but again, motivation is not like something that's gonna keep you up. Like, what's gonna keep you up is like your discipline. And this is what it said. Exactly. Yeah, I like it. Actually, I like it. Yeah. I think I'm gonna change the numbering from like 5 to 7, I guess. That's going to be the it for this one. So the next one I'm going to go for is how to stop overthinking and take control of your life. You know that endless cycle in your head where you replay conversations, questions every decision, and worry about things that haven't even happened yet? Yeah, that. You have been there. Wow. ChatGPT knows like how overthinking feels like, I guess. Lying awake at 2 a.m. thinking, did I say the wrong thing? What if it doesn't work out? What if I fail? Wow, good. Overthinking feels like you're solving a problem, but really, it just drains your peace. The truth is, overthinking keeps you stuck. You're living in your head, not your life. You're planning every outcome, imagining every scenario except the one where you actually win. So, you won't stop overthinking overnight, but you can take your power back bit by bit. Impressive. You don't need to figure out your whole life today, but you do need to stop letting fear and what if control your now. Life is not lived in your thoughts, it's lived in your actions. If I remember correctly, I asked ChatGPT how to stop overthinking. There's no answer that's gonna I don't know. I think ChatGPT was supposed to tell me like this is how, I'm gonna rate this one like a solid 4. I did not like this answer. Like what? And if you ask me as a human, like how to start overthinking, I'm going to tell you, start working out, engage yourself in sport, physical activities like exercise, yoga, and this is going to like compel your brain to stop overthinking because it's natural and it works. Number 2, I will tell you guys to create awareness. Catch yourself. Okay, whenever you are overthinking, catch yourself. Oh, you're overthinking. Stop. Create this awareness. This is how I do it. I used to do it when I had this overthinking thing. Like, I still think, but I don't overthink because I just know it's useless. And I don't go for things that are useless. I'm so much aware of these type of things. So I will tell you the answer super quick. See, this is the difference between a human with knowledge and ChatGPT with so much knowledge. I don't know, maybe. But yeah, I believe you guys are going to have some different answer on the same topics, if I'm right. Anyways, but I think, yeah, ChatGPT is good. I really like the first answer. Really good, where it says like motivation is not a lasting fuel. Because I've seen people, and I agree with this, okay? I've seen people, they watch videos and stuff, they get motivated, and the next day, they're themselves. They're losers. They're like, they need to watch those motivational videos every day just to be motivated and keep on working. But that's not how it works. Like, yeah, motivation can disappoint you, but not discipline. Discipline is like a proof. I know this because I work out, and with discipline, it's like, and I do things that I'm okay. First of all, you need to be passionate about things to make it successful. Second of all, you have to have discipline. That's a lasting fuel. For me, like, I'm really passionate about like working out, so I do it with discipline, and I see that it's like discipline is something that's like a proof to your successful life. Let me tell you this, yeah. So I agree with ChatGPT with so many things. I think for a human, like if you ask them what the problem is, they're gonna just tell you the solution. Like if you ask me about your problem, I'm gonna tell the solution like this, like because it's like I'm the type of person like I don't like, I just like getting to the point and solving the problem that you might have, But I think ChatGPT really makes sure to get in, because of course, for human, we talk to like certain people and we answer them the way we see their nature. But ChatGPT is like, they don't know who they're answering and stuff. So they give the answer, which is like in detailed and which might be good for all over. What do you call that? All around, all rounder. I don't know, like for everybody. But yeah, I think ChatGPT is good. Very impressive. I think, yeah, you guys can ask ChatGPT about your problems, and I think it's gonna give you a good solution. Yeah. But yeah, I think I would rate this experience. I was curious. Yeah, I was curious. I wanted to see what it says, and it did not disappointed me. I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna rate this experience like a 8. Yeah, I liked it. Tell me, how do you guys think ChatGPT is? Do you guys like it? Like for me, I use it to make my notes. So, for example, if there's like a slide from my class from like a subject that I don't like and it's too long, I just send it to ChatGPT and like tell the ChatGPT it's a TMI to actually make notes for me from that slide. So I don't even touch that slide and it just includes all the info. So ChatGPT is good for like a detailed, notes making and stuff like that. Yeah, but I did not knew that it's very much capable of so much more. And second of all, it talks like a human. Like you're talking to your friend, whatever. But yeah, I like it. I think this is it for today's video. I will see you in the next one. Bye. It's crazy how, ChatGPT works similar to how humans would, I guess, somehow. Because, what do we use in our daily life to the max? Our brain. And I think ChatGPT has so much info. So it's like, it's almost competing. Yeah. Anyways, that's it for today's video. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.